Berserker Stance and Whirlwind Weapons, level 30 plus. If you aren't hyped right now, you should be. You are about to embark on possibly the most flavorful, fun and rewarding quests that any class has to offer. This series of quests will reward the warrior with their third and final stance. Berserker Stance, as well as Intercept, and the Whirlwind Axe. Berserker Stance. Before beginning, make sure you get a decent two-hander or at minimum a healing potion from the auction house. You will be fighting a level 33 Big Will, and he attacks very quickly. To start, as with any class quest, we will visit our class trainer. At level 30 we will be able to pick up the Islander from any warrior trainer in a capital city. This quest will send us to Frey Island, which is located in the Barrens southeast of Ratchet. The quest giver Clannic MacLeod is located among a small camp on this island outside a hut. Hand in the Islander and pick up the Affray. This is a gauntlet-style quest that involves you fighting several challengers one after the other with no breaks to eat. It starts off easier and gets progressively more difficult until you face the final challenger, Big Will. Strategy versus Big Will. It isn't the most difficult fight in WoW, but it will prove a challenge if you are unprepared. Equip your two-hand weapon now if you already haven't, and have your healing potion at the ready. You may not need to use this, but it is good insurance. Activate Retaliation early with your two-hand weapon and the fight should be no problem. If for some reason all of this doesn't work, you may need to ask a friend to help or kite the boss in between each of your auto attacks using Hamstring. After defeating Big Will, return to Clannic MacLeod and hand in the Affray. You will be rewarded with Berserker Stance and Intercept. Congratulations. But that isn't all. He now has a quest, the Wind Watcher, which starts the challenging journey for the extremely strong and sought-after whirlwind weapons.
Congratulations.
This next part can get really tricky. It requires you to fight several higher level mobs ranging up to level 38 and even a 40 elite Cyclone Yen. If you are still level 30 and don't have some higher level players to help you or a reliable healer that can spare some time, you may have to wait until at least level 35 to finish these next quests. If you're up to the challenge, head over to Hillsbrad Foothills. Go north into Alterac Mountains up the river to the east and speak with Bathra the Wind Watcher. Hand in the Wind Watcher and accept Cyclone Yen. The quest Cyclonian requires several materials, most of which are of no easy feat to get. These materials include Life Root 8, Blood Scalp Tusk 30, Essence of the Exile 1. To start, you will head to Stranglethorn Vale and be ready to slay a whole bunch of Blood Scalp trolls. These guys spawn in several locations and have a 35% chance to drop Blood Scalp Tusk. The next item can be bought off the auction house. Life Root is relatively cheap as it can be picked with 150 herbalism or looted off certain mobs such as Cousin Medicine Man in northeastern Stranglethorn. I would advise you just buy these or have a herbalist friend to pick you some. 8 to be precise. You can also buy the materials required to form Essence of the Exile off the auction house. They are usually expensive for a warrior of this level, especially since you need to be conserving gold for your level 40 mount at this point. The materials involved with forming this item are Thundering Charm 8, Burning Charm 8, Cresting Charm 8. If you are not able to buy these, like most of this level, you will have to farm elemental mobs in Earthy Highlands. As a warrior, you will learn to hate elemental mobs as they are unaffected by the bleeds and are slows. This makes a hard quest harder. These mobs are levels 38 to 39 and have a 25% chance to drop their respective charms. Thundering Exile spawns in the middle of Earthy Highlands just east of Refuge Point. They drop Thundering Charm. Burning Exile spawns near the entrance to Earthy Highlands coming from Hillsbrad. They drop Burning Charm. Cresting Exile spawns northwest of Hammerfall. They drop Cresting Charm. Upon obtaining the charms, you will approach the cauldron at the camp Bathra the Windwatcher resides at and complete the quest Essence of the Exile that it offers. With all the charms in your bags, you will receive a Essence of the Exile. Now that you have all of your summoning materials, it is time to speak to Bathra the Windwatcher and complete Cyclone Yen. Be warned. Upon picking up the next quest, the Summoning, Bathra the Windwatcher will start a roleplay scene where he walks a short while and summons the NPC Cyclone Yen. This is a mighty level 40 elite elemental mob. It has 4,572 health and abilities that knock you back and stun you. Be prepared with a small group of 2 to 3 players or at least one higher level player. He will drop Whirlwind Heart, so remember to loot him. I tried solo. However, it was too strong to be soloed. Once complete, you will hand in Cyclone Yen and unlock the final quest to reward your hard efforts on this journey. Whirlwind Weapon presents you with the option of 3 powerful weapons for this level. All have the same damage per second and stats: Whirlwind Axe, Whirlwind Sword, and Whirlwind Warhammer. The key difference to each is the attack speed and the top-end damage. Most warriors leveling want a slower weapon that hits harder each hit so that they can hamstring kite effectively. The talent axe specialization is often taken while also leveling, which makes the whirlwind axe the best candidate to choose. Whichever weapon you choose though, for whatever reasons, like, congratulations. You are now the owner of one of the most powerful two-hand weapons at this level that only the warrior class has access to. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more content. See you in the next one. Have a happy hunting.